I guess you can say today has definitely been one of the more interesting days I've had at college. To start with, I was blogging with Steph, which went as it usually would. I caught up on the blogs that I didn't put in last week. I added stuff about songwriting, about how I've developed as a musician, how my band and I songwrite. Now that's definitely an interesting process. But yeah, once I was all caught up, it was then onto pods. Now, pod time went a little bit differently today. It started off well. We jammed a little bit to start with to obviously get the creative juices flowing. Then we worked on £20 to make sure that we knew what we were doing with that. We then went through Fable, Jack's song. We even worked a little bit on our third song, which is pretty good actually. I think Sophia's got some lyrics for that, which went rather well. Then that's when things started to go a little wrong. Now, I have a long-standing knee injury that happened about 5 years ago, and every now and again it comes back to cause me a bit of pain. And today it definitely bit back hard. It has been one of the worst days I think I've ever had for pain, at least within the last 3 years. I was in complete agony. I had my support on and I'd taken all of my painkillers, so there was nothing else anybody could do. I was pretty lucky that Rowan found me when he did, because he helped me get to Phil's office to kind of get some help, to just kind of calm down and sort myself out and wait for the worst of the pain to pass. Then once all that passed, obviously it was lunchtime, so I was helped into the Alan Cook room by Rowan again, just to make sure that I got there okay. So I sat with Nat and Shannon, Amy and Beth and Jack, and actually had a really cool jam session with them. It was so much fun. Then studio. Now the studio, we were listening to various different songs, working out how they were recorded, when we think they were recorded, because there were several that sounded like they should be older than they were, but in fact were actually pretty recent. And then finally in that session it was just adding the final touches to Riot Gear, which is sounding really good. I cannot wait to hear the finished article. You know, it's just amazing to see that, you know, that's something that we've done. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I have to be pretty grateful though. Nick and Phil have taken really good care of me all day. The minute Nick saw Rowan helping me out of the pod area, with tears streaming down my face, he kind of looked over to me, immediately went, "Is your knee gone?" And, you know, kind of immediately went to go and get Phil, who then helped me into his office, sat me down and asked if, you know, what had happened and what he could do to help me. I cannot be more grateful for the help they've given me today. And this week's going to be pretty tough, because that means I'm going to be going in on the Metal Monsters tomorrow. Ugh. Crutches are the bane of my life, but a necessary evil if I'm to go to college. My question now is, how am I going to get my guitar in tomorrow? because I'm kind of going to need that. Oh well, I guess that's something I'll work out in the morning. So, I guess that's my blog done for the day. Bye!